Wonderful good evening. This is the Forestpod. On the mic is Mano Holzmeister, and I'm sitting here on my open fireplace in Kukel. And I need to say goodbye for a couple of days because I will go in the south. So I decided a couple of days ago to go to the south of Albania to see the south because many people told me that the nature is very nice there. And as there is snow in Austria and lockdown in many countries, I don't think of going home. I will stay in Albania because I think people are nice and they have a fantastic diversity and a beautiful nature. And so it's time to move again because I'm a mover. I can't stay in one place. And I booked this house actually until the end of April, and I think of coming back on the 21st of April. But now I will go to Sarande. And I'm very happy today because I see that the Forestpod is already on Amazon Music. So there are really many platforms where you can listen to the Forestpod too. So there is SoundCloud, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, Deezer, Google Podcasts, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and many, many more. And I'm very happy when people from all over the world listen to my broken English, telling about beautiful places and natural places in the world, problems of environmental technology and garbage management and other things people are worried about. So this is an open networking, what I do. I did the Forestpod a year ago. I started with the Forestpod a year ago. And every day there are increasing numbers of listeners. So this podcast is a time to say thank you to you listeners. And also to say thank you to this beautiful stonehouse in Kukel. I came here by accident. I was just checking a place to stay and found this amazing facility here in the northwest of Albania. And if you ever think of going to Albania, you should get in contact with Endots and his wife Flora and their incredible family because this is a very beautiful place. So what are the advantages of this place? If you have a dog, this is an amazing place for a dog because you don't need to put the dog on the lounge and the dog can run around free. And you have an open chairman. So when it's a rainy day like today and you feel like you're a little cold, you can heat your chairman in and it's very romantic. Another thing is that here you can eat natural food because I got a lot of presents. I got eggs from the chicken around and milk and cow cheese. And I think this is a very, very nice area. You don't have long distances to the sea, so there are many beaches around. You can reach within a half an hour drive with very open, friendly people and with amazing dishes and food. So this is a fishing area. If you like fish, this is a good area to have a fish here. And if you like mountains and lakes, you should see Shkodra and the mountains in the back. So there was not one thing what I didn't like here. I can't imagine of anything happened to me what I didn't like. I think Albania is really beautiful and really nice. And the only thing I found is that there's many plastic on the beach. But I tell you what, this is not the problem of the Albanian people. This is our old problem. This is we use too much plastic. So we have to think about other materials than plastic to bag the stuff, our food or whatever in, because this is gonna be a real big problem in future with the fishes in the sea, with all the nature, with all the surrounding, and I think we have to stop with this endless production of plastic. So I met this nice guy, Riyad, on the castle Rosafe, which has a very extraordinary legend to tell. This will be maybe the next podcast I'm gonna do, or when I come back from the south. And this young man, he was 16 years old, said to me, when I asked him, do you have a wish for the world? I always ask my interview partners if they have a wish or a vision for the world. And he said, you should love yourself first, because when you love yourself, you're never alone. And the second wish, he said, when you have a dream, you never give up upon your dream. You maybe have to work hard for your dream, but you can reach every dream you have. So I think these are really very grown-up words for a 16-year-old man, young man, and I was surprised hearing this from his mouth. And that's what I want to say. I'm very happy. I say thank you that you joined my dream, the Forestpod, connecting people all around the world about nature, about primitive living, about garbage management, about woodcraft, anything depending on the nature, environment, and primitive living. And also that you join my simple life experiment with less consumption to more freedom. And I'm very happy to do this. And I met many people. I was very bored on my couch in my house in Atmund already. I think if I would have done this another year, maybe I would have needed depressions or smoking more joints or whatever. So I'm very clear in my head now. I stopped smoking. I don't drink. I eat less. I spend most of the time outside. So I'm very happy that also listeners following me on the Simple Life experiment. And I'm very thankful that you listen to my broken English, which is hopefully getting better and better every day. But I don't want to talk in German because I want that people understand me in the whole world, not only in the German-speaking countries, which are not that many. So, people all around the world, thank you for your listening. Manu is leaving this beautiful stone house in the northwest of Kukel tomorrow morning, going to the south of Albania. And Amy is looking forward for going on the trip again. She was jumping in the car today 3 times already. She's feeling when the journey is going on and on. My old dog is protecting me since 10 years now. Is my best friend I ever had. And we make it tomorrow to Sarante. And there are 3 really nice women waiting for me. I had a couple of problems finding a room for me and Big and Old Amy. And they were so nice and open, and they say they are dog friendly, and I can come and I have a beautiful view to the lake. So this makes my living here easier, because I'm quite in love with this open chamin here in this house, and I'm sure of one thing: I will come here back again. So my plan is to come back on the 21st of April, or maybe in September of October. But I know one thing for sure, that I will see the stonehouse again in Kukel, in Albania, in the northwest, with all these lovely people. So thank you for listening, and wish me good luck for my driving on the wild streets of Albania. Because it can happen that there are 3 cars on the road, not only 2. And it can also happen that there is a donkey or a bike, or just cows standing somewhere, or horses. So I really love this wildlife of Albania, and the stories and the legends and all the mystical and mysterious places. So see you soon from the south. Bye bye.